Morning, everybody. I've got the cats supervising. Well, at least I've got Tiger over there supervising today. It is time to do some serious cleanup here on the Rancho before things get so out of control in the way of grass and stuff like that. It's going to be impossible to bring it under control without the high weed mower here. Is crazy. We also have to spray the fruit trees. Very, very important. Soaking wet. My shoes are already walking around. Of course, boards are falling apart. You have a rancho like this, and there's always work to do. We're going to start squeezing oranges, making orange juice, start making lemon meringue pie. Look at this beautiful yield on the Trovita oranges this year. Don't they look fantastic? We have a Washington Navel over here. It's a very good year. Anyway, guys, I've got to get to work here. I tell you guys, I'm working up a sweat today, but I think I'm about halfway done. Let's go to the back. I'll show you what literally $3,000. Yes, $3,000 looks like on the line. Okay, brace yourself. We're gonna make our way to the back here. I cleared all this stuff off. I'm gonna insist that Blackbird bring no more building supplies, and because they just sit here, nothing gets done with them. I don't mind the electrical wire. That's fine. That's easily saleable. Lots of copper there, but the building supplies, no. You just can't drop stuff in the middle of the yard. Anyway, how good does it look back here? The old grave site there. Cleaned that up and got that ordered again. But let's check out $3,000. A lot of people are like, wow, got such a big property there in the middle of the smack dab, right in the middle of the urban area of the city. And you are correct. Okay, and let me tell you, if this property was ever sold, within about 3 hours there would be a bulldozer here just clearing every building and everything here right off the land and putting up a 40-unit apartment building here for sure. Anyway, this is $3,000 on the line here. You know why? Because if this baby goes, alright, if this baby goes, and here's what's holding it. Alright, a couple seconds to victory here. If this baby goes, this whole thing's gonna go down, and you're looking at $3,000. I've managed to keep this going through 2 winters so far. You see, it's got a little bit of a setback to it. I might put another helper line over there. For some weird reason, this straightened up over here. Should we call it a miracle or what? All of a sudden this, well, I guess it kind of did. I don't know. Better not undo it here. So I'm going to take a break and get something to drink. And yeah, there's the fig tree that will not die. And there's our apple tree here. So I'm going to take a break and get something to drink before we tackle the orchard and the side here. All right, see you in a bit. Thumbs up or appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, welcome to the Rancho. Want to be a part of it? We're starting our 12th year, so a working, producing property with a orchard, and our goal is to produce 1 ton of fruit per year. Oh man, it does get warm all of a sudden when that sun's out. But it's been a great effort here to unearth the, to reveal the orchard again. Yeah, I got some work to do clearing out the center rings, getting them weeded out and everything, but it's so good to have things kind of cleaned up in this area. Plenty of oranges for squeezing, right? I can actually get to everything in here, which is nice. So I'm going to start squeezing some oranges and making some juice. It's one of the greatest benefits of having the trees. I think you'll agree it looks pretty good. I got all the tile and stuff up and cleaned up. I don't want any more stuff just laying on the ground around here. No, no, no. All right, that just leaves the front. Pretty much completed. We have a tough sun for shooting today. Now it's low in the going into the west here. It's probably around 2:30. So 2.5 hours later, I've made good progress out here. I have to definitely do some work to get down and weed the surrounds. But it's good to let some air in there. You really can't allow high grass to get in or get stagnant, and you start to get all kinds of bugs and everything. So yeah, it's looking a lot better than when I came out. So we're gonna let things, we might have a little more rain tomorrow. If we don't, it'll be time to fire up and spray the fruit trees so we can avoid that terrible peach leaf curl, which does such bad things and really kills fruit production. So I'm going to close it out now, guys. Thank you for being along. I'm also going to do some trimming here tomorrow to make sure we definitely keep this baby under control. That was an expensive proposition to get that tree dealt with. So always something to do on the Rancho. But I think she's looking pretty good. So once again, like and subscribe. And thanks so much for being along.